You know her?
It's been a long time.
You don't threaten. You have finished first. You are so amateur.
What's going on, everybody? This is Hornot606 once again bringing you some more AC3 multiplayer matches, and this time once again I'm playing some more deathmatch, but this is part of the event, which by the time this video gets uploaded the event probably will have ended by then, and is part of the Deadly Shadows event, and pretty much introduces night maps for pretty much all the maps in AC3 multiplayer. And night maps are pretty much my favorite variations of all maps. Pretty much, I loved it in Brotherhood when they first introduced that there, and I loved it in Revelations when they introduced it into that, and I'm loving it here in AC3. As you can see, we're playing on the New York Brewery Deathmatch map, which is pretty much my most favorite map to play deathmatch on. I think the main reason is I like its size. I like the way it's designed. I think it's a great area for deathmatch. It's also pretty easy to get those grab kills as well, because you know there are three blend groups on this map here that are stationed next to the barricades, and it's pretty easy to get a grab kill. And I love just waiting for those moments and hoping that someone just stays in those blend groups long enough for me to just sneak downstairs and then grab them from behind to get that grab kill bonus, which I don't get very often when I play other modes or on other maps, but this one I find it a lot easier. But speaking of maps, you know, everyone has their preferences. Like myself for deathmatch, I love the New York Brewery. The two game modes I play the most are Deathmatch and Manhunt, and I love to play Deathmatch and Manhunt on New York Brewery. Probably my most hated map. Some of my most hated maps are Animus Core. I find it kind of a boring map to play Deathmatch on. It's just not a very exciting map to play on, and I don't know, I just don't like the look of it. I don't like the design of it for deathmatch. For the full size map, it's okay. I like the look, but the way the map is designed in general, I particularly don't really like it at all. Virginia Plantation is pretty cool. I do like that. We got Boston North End, which again is probably next to Animus Core, one of my most hated maps. I think it's too open for me personally when I'm playing deathmatch. And again, you know, it's one of those maps where there are spots where people will just hide out, and it's kind of annoying because you know they're on the far end and they're not moving, and it's kind of annoying because you gotta go out your way now to go back over there, get a kill, and then come back, which by that time you probably wouldn't have been killed by your pursuer or something, or at least that happens to me anyway. And then there's Northwest Passage, which the night map of this does actually look pretty good. I actually liked it. Of all the maps that are night maps, this one actually looks the nicest. I love the way it looks. I love the way it is. I don't know, there's something about it at night that looks fantastic about this map. Apart from that, we have, what else is there? There's Boston Harbor, which I'm not particularly too fond of, mainly because there is that part of the map that no one really goes to, but then you do have that one odd person that will hang out there, and again it's one of those situations where they're going to stay there for a pretty long time and not do anything, and you're going to have to go out your way to go over there and kill them, and then make your way back over to where everybody's hiding out in the main area of this particular map. What else? I think that was all of this. Fort Walcott. It's an okay map. I don't have too many problems with this map. Nothing special about it, but it's an okay map for me. Again, everyone has their preferences, but for me, New York Brewery for deathmatch for me is pretty much my most favorite map of them all. But you know what? You can leave a comment down below which is your favorite map and why. for deathmatch or manhunt or any game mode that you like in general. For me, you know, manhunt and deathmatch, as I said before, are my most favorite modes to play. I've never been too particularly fond of assassinate or domination, those kind of free running type modes, which I'm not particularly good at, so I tend to stay away from those modes. And as you see, not much time left in this match. I was in last place. We had 6 minutes, just under 6 minutes when I came into this matchup, and I managed to take the lead and get quite a few bonuses along the way. A few fails as well, but you know what, it doesn't really matter how many times I fail or get killed. At the end of the day, it's a score at the end of the day and the quality of your kills, and that's what wins the match at the end of the day. But apart from that, you know, there hasn't been a lot of activity on this event. I have managed to get into quite a few matches though, but you know, on the menu screen it does say low activity, and most of the people playing it are prestige players, and a lot of people using smoke bombs, which I've become accustomed to in these death matches. Which isn't much else for me to say, but as I said before, hope you enjoyed the video anyway, and match is about to end. Leave a comment, like the video. Would be nice to hear what everyone thinks about, you know, the night maps from the Deadly Shadows event. Did you like them? Did you not like them? For me personally, I would always play on the night maps. I wouldn't even bother with the rest of them. Next to the night maps, it would be the maps that have the weather effects are my next favourite maps. So that's the end of this matchup. Hope you enjoyed it. First place died once in this entire match. It was okay, a few prestige plays, not that bad. Again, the usual, you get your credits, your XP experience, I guess, all that stuff, which I pretty much don't care much for. I just care about playing the game and having as much fun with it as I can. But once again, thanks for watching, and see you next time.